CQ. This is India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Japan for the Sunday Delta X-ray recording. Standing by for any station.
Papa Delta 7 Fox Tango.
Papa Delta 7 Fox Tango, lovely sound, lovely signal. Over to you, Josh. PD7FT IU0GCJ.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pablo. Yeah, the condition is very, very bad on this moment. The state's going good, but in Europe it's very, very terrible. Your sound is great. You have a great signal also. You're 5.9 plus, and yeah, it sounds incredible. A good balanced audio, over.
59 here with a lovely full rich voice. Let me ask you a question. On all the antenna that you had over there on your location, which one is working better for you? Or maybe it's the one that you're using now. PD7FT IU0GCJ. Over to you, Josh.
Yeah, no problem. Now the antennas, they're very difficult because in the Netherlands we have a little space around our houses. So and I'm happy because I have a flat roof, and I have a tower on the flat roof. And what I in the first place had 4 years ago a 3-band Yagi. And now I'm using, I think for 5 years now, a monorband Yagi, and that's terrible good. It's of course for one band, but it's I think for 50% better than a 3-band Yagi, over.
But excellent sounding from your station. Unfortunately, I can't open up more than 4K, but I see here you using the SDX, so I know I can go fairly wide than the frequency recorded, but I guess 4K are enough anyway. You're sounding great. I had Sasha on the first recording, PD9 Zulu, and he was sounding great too. Lots of good station from Roland coming here. PD7FT IU0GCJ. Over to you. I'm gonna get some other recording as well. Over to you, Josh.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know Sasha. Yeah, I know Sasha. Yeah, a lot of station in the Netherlands is specialized in a little bit audio. They like it more and more from the hobby, that kind of piece of the hobby. And we do with a lot of guys here, and yeah, only on the moment is it very difficult because of the propagation. The inland propagation on 40 meters is very, very bad for years now. So that's difficult on this side. But I'm starting to think about the audio. I think 10 years ago, and there was one station in the States, W2OMV, Bill, and he sounds so terrific, and I think that's what I want. So then on that moment it's starting, and Bill told me a lot of things, and we do like it on this moment very much. Yeah, I need I'm using here a very old radio, the Kenwood Tango Sugar 950 SDX, and I'm using it only for the audio because he lets everything through the transmitter with what you want with your audio. So we try to do it a little bit good in balance, also on 3K, also on 5K, also on 6K, and I'm looking to the band, and it is very, very difficult. Then we make it smaller, and when there is room, you make it a little bit wider. Pablo. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet Papa Delta 7 Fox Tango.
Absolutely fantastic. So don't touch anything, as we used to say. We know that we're gonna touch something anyway, but you do sound terrific here. And he's on their recording, so you're gonna enjoy the sound of your station. PD7 Foxtrot Tango in the Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet. Over to you, and take care, enjoy the Sunday, and check on YouTube during the week. Over to you, Josh.
I'm doing that. I like sometimes it's very good to hear your voice on the other side. And now on this moment the propagation is going down very quickly. I'm seeing here you're going down to 5.5, 5.7. So okay, Pavel, thank you very much, and hope we meet again. 73s, and while I hear you, I put you in the log, so we talk again. Thank you very much, and bye bye, Pablo.
Okay, bye-bye, Josh. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet for the Sunday Delta X-ray recording, standing by for any station. Okay, the Golf X-ray. I heard a station Golf X-ray, over.
Roger, very good evening. This is Delta Foxtrot 2 returning. Name here is Fred. Is the name, and the TKH is in the south of Germany, 20 kilometers north of the Lake of Constance, of the city of Friedrichshafen, and you're peaking 590 X. So Pablo, India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, and Delta Foxtrot 2 Golf X-ray.
Roger, Fred. Pablo is the handle here on in Roma. The QTH is Roma. Delta Foxtrot 2 Golf X-ray. India Uniform 0 George Charlie Juliet, over. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Japan. Trying to make in a call here and listening.
Delta Lima 3 Hotel Lima.
Delta Lima 3, Hotel Lima, I guess, over?
Yes, Pablo, that's right. Delta Lima 3, Hotel Lima. My first name, Heiko, Hotel Echo India Kilo Oscar, and I am located near Cologne.
Roger, Heiko, and this is Pablo in Roma. Fortunately, a nice, relaxing voice here. I'm recording this section here, and fortunately, your signal is good enough to be heard as well on the web. DL3HL, IU0GCJ, over.
Okay, Pablo, that's fine. Yes, I heard the same. I had the same propagations here, hearing the American W stations here in the early afternoon, and suddenly they were gone. You're right. And I took this time to fix some equipment here in my check and listening in the background to the American stations and QSOs here on 20 meters. Yes, I promise I heard the same impressions like you had. Yes, that's great. I think your signal is really a brilliant, very sonor dynamic audio, and it's really brilliant. Coming in, booming in here sometimes, of course with QSB, but in the peak you have 5.9 plus 30 dB over 9. And it's never reaching, they're never leaving the red area on my F meter here. It's almost over 9 stable, except it's QSB. That's no problem to your signal. My equipment I'm using here, Yaesu transceiver, FTDX 9K with 2x27.5 meter dipole double depth antenna, because I have not a chance to put a beam on my roof. And my output power is in the maximum in the moment, it's about 150, and in the peak maybe 200 whiskies. That's all I have to say. Okay, Pablo, microphone back to you.
Roger, Heiko. Well, you reach 59 and dropping down sometimes to 57, so you never going less than 7, and lovely modulation from your station, very subtle, very soft. Unfortunately, propagation is doing is taking over. Sounding great. DL3HL IU0GCJ. Over to you.
I never really thought about which kind of antenna I would use for 20 meter, because it's no discussion for me. There's no chance to put it on the roof here on my side, but I'm using it for 2 meters and 70 centimeters. I'm also on this band. Not really often, but if I am, I can replace 2 antennas, corner antennas on the roof, beams for 2 meters and 70 meters. So I know the characteristic of using a beaming antenna, and I would be really interested to switch between an SPID, for example, 53 or something, and do the wire just to see what happens, switching the signals to each other. But It's not. You can't always get what you want. That's what the Rolling Stones song already accused us.
Have a very nice Sunday and check on the web. Over to you for the final.
Okay, Pablo, don't feel stressed. It's not our profession. It's just a hobby. It seems has to make fun, and that's what it is. Okay, Pablo, thank you for QSO. All the best. Have a good rest of the Sunday. Bye bye.
For the Sunday Delta X-ray, this is India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet, calling CQ and listening for any station.
Mike 6 Alpha India Foxtrot. Mike 6 Alpha India Foxtrot.
The Mike 6 Alpha India Foxtrot. Over to you.
Mike 6 Alpha India Foxtrot. You're 57, 58, 57, 58 into Manchester. Over.
Kieran, 73, thanks for calling in, and I wish a very nice Sunday. Mike 6 Alpha India Foxtrot, IU0GCJ, over to you for the final. I guess propagation is gone, maybe I have to wait another hour. India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet, calling CQ and listening.
Golf X-Ray 4, Mike Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, the Golf X-Ray 4 Mike Whiskey Sierra coming on strong. Over to you if I get the correct call sign. Over.
Yes, it's Golf X-Ray 4 Mike Whiskey Sierra. Very strong signal, 59 plus 20 here into Macclesfield in the centre of the United Kingdom.
Roger, Roger. Strong signal from your station as well. So the question for today is what is your best or performing antenna you had on your location? Over.
Currently here we've got a few antennas, but the best and the most useful is the hex beam, covering 6 to 20 metres.
What is your name? Over.
GX4MWS, it's the club station for Macclesfield Amateur Radio Society, and the operator's name is Damien, Delta Alpha Mike India Alpha November.
Roger, Roger, Damien. Pablo here in Roma. 58 is your report signal here in Roma. Over to you, GX4MWS, IU0GCJ.
GX4MWS returning. Yes, very good here. 59 plus 20 for your signal report. Here we're running an ICOM 7300 with about 90 watts into the hex beam antenna.
Absolutely fantastic job from the X-Beam, and the 7300 is a very, very nice radio. Damien, thanks for calling in. GX4 MWS IU0GCJ. Ciao, ciao da Roma, and enjoy the weekend. Over to you for the final.
Yeah, very good. Thank you very much for the contact, and good luck with the rest of your recording. Thank you very much.
73, check on YouTube during the week. There is some recording over there. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet calling CQDX for the Sunday Delta X-Ray. Question for today: what is your best performing antenna that you had on your location? IU0GCJ calling and listening.
Charlie 8 Sierra Golf.
The 8 Sierra Golf, come in.
Charlie November 8 Sierra Golf.
Okay, Charlie November 8 Sierra Golf, loud station. Hassan, excellent signal from Morocco. CN8SG is the call sign I do have here. Pablo is the name. QTH is in Roma. What is your best antenna? Over.
Pablo, good evening to you, and thank you very much for answering to my call. Italy United 0, Golf Charlie Japan, this is Charlie November Sugar Golf. Nice to hear from you. Last QSO was on last July of 20. By the way, your report is 59 plus 20 to be here. Little USB, but beautiful audio, perfect audio. You have my name correct, and my antenna system, I'm using high gain antenna, the TH7BXX, 42 meters over the ground, and 4-element active on 20 meters. The power is about 500 watts, and the transceiver is an Icon 7600. Back to you, Pablo. Italy United 0, the Golf Charlie Japan. This is Charlie November 8 Sugar Golf.
Okay, Roger, Hassan, excellent signal, 9+5, 9+10 here in Roma. CN8SG, IU0GCJ. Over to you, Hassan, for the final.
Yeah, okay, Pablo, it was a great pleasure to talking to you, and thank you very much for the information about the YouTube channel. I will look for that after QSO. I wish you all the best, my friend. Greeting from Morocco, and hope to work you again on the next new band. Italy United 0, Golf Charlie Japan, from Charlie November 8 Sugar Golf, 73 Masalama.
73 Masalama, and check as well on YouTube, because you're coming out very, very nice indeed. India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet for the Sunny Delta X-Ray, recording and listening.
Italy Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet. This is 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan.
Okay, 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan. Over to you.
Yes, this is 2 Echo 0, Bravo Charlie Japan. Good afternoon, Pablo. I think we last spoke on the 3rd of November, around about 1 p.m. Currently just trying a new microphone, the Shure Sugar Mic 5.8. Running at 50 watts, and the best antenna I've ever used for HS is the one I'm using now, which is the Delta Loop, homemade Delta Loop. But you're very, very strong here, Pablo. You're 5'9", and you're a +20 overnight. But yeah, fantastic, and fantastic audio. But yeah, so we spoke a couple of weeks ago. Back over to you, Pablo. India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet, Choker 0, Bravo Charlie Juliet.
Roger. Dave, 58 is your report signal here. Going a little bit jumpy for the QSP. Excellent. As you know, you're being caught on camera. Yeah. 2 Echo 0 BCJ, IU0GCJ, over.
Okay, IU0GCJ, 20 BCJ. Yeah, Pablo. Well, fantastic, my friend. I really do appreciate you speaking to me again and taking the time to have this short detail. I know you were really calling for DX there, so I do apologise for jumping in on your frequency, but I just thought out of politeness I'd give you a quick shout, a quick hello on this Sunday afternoon. And I also appreciated your video on YouTube last time. It was very good. Thank you for that. Okay, Pablo, I'll bid you 7-3 and let you carry on, and hopefully get some proper DX. Back over to you, Pablo, for your final from 20 ECJ here in England.
Roger, Dave. Well, DX is a big word. He's just making a recording. Anybody can get in and having a shot anyway, Dave. So no problems at all. Enjoy your Sunday. India Uniform 0, Golf Charlie Juliet, calling and recording here for the Sunday Delta X-Ray, and standing by for any station. The my 0 X-ray something, over. Okay, Alpha 2 Mike 0 November Alpha X-ray. Signal is around 3 or 4, so it's not very strong. It's just surfing the QRM. Let me see if I can ask you, what is your best performing antenna you had on your station, over?
November Alpha X-ray.
Alpha 73, and thanks again for calling in. My 2 Mike 0 NAX IU0GCJ, over to you for the final.
Yeah, this is a very bad news update. I could just keep close to the more. If you have got the problem,
Okay, Alpha, it's terrible. I think conditions are just going down. Today is a very bad day. QSY clearing the frequency.
Paco, before you go, do you copy me over?
Oh yes, I do copy you at least from the States or Canada, I guess. Over.
Roger, my call sign Victor Oscar number 1 Foxtrot Oscar Golf VO1 SOG. I just turned my amplifier off, so I am barefoot power at 100 watts, Pablo. You are 5 and 9 and sometimes the plus here in Eastern Canada. IU0GCJ, the VO1 Fox Oscar Golf. My name is Larry.
Roger, Larry, this is Pablo. 55 is the report signal here. What is your best performing antenna? Probably is the one that you're using at the moment, or probably is something that you had before. Victor Oscar 1, Foxtrot Oscar Golf, IU0GCJ, over.
Okay, Pablo, very good. IU0GCJ, VO1 Fox Oscar Golf. Okay, very good. My best performing antenna, you're correct, is the one that I'm on now. It's a 3-element SPID Yagi at 23 meters. And I've only had this antenna on this tower for less than a week, 4 or 5 days. So it's not a new antenna, but it's a new tower. So I just raised it to the 23 meter level 4 or 5 days ago. So it's still very fresh, Pablo. The local time here is just before 12 o'clock. So very good. I'll turn it back to you. I understand you want a QSY off the band, and I'm going to QSY to lunchtime here, Pablo. I'll turn it back to you for any final. IU0GCJ, VO1 Fox Oscar Golf.
Roger, Larry, excellent. And I guess the SPID is a very nice antenna because everything is dynamic on the antenna. And Victor Oscar 1 FOG IU0GCJ. Ciao da Roma.
Okay, very good, Pablo. Yes, you're correct. It is a dynamic antenna, similar to the Ultrabeam, the Italian, well, used to be Italian. I think they sold the company now. The Ultrabeam, very similar antenna. And you have no choice on the height. The tower is not dynamic. The tower is not dynamic, Pablo. So whatever the pattern is what the pattern is. Okay, 7-3, all the best. Thanks very much for the QSO here, and I'm going to go and have some lunch. Bye-bye from Canada. IU0GCJ, VO1 Fox Oscar Golf.
Roger, 73 e buon appetito. Un abbraccio da Roma.
Yeah, bye-bye, Pablo.
Oh, well. I guess is all for today. Clearing the frequency and signing off. India Uniform 0 Golf Charlie Juliet for the Sunday Delta X-Ray. Ciao, see you next week.
Bye-bye.